Welcome, Angie.
Hello everyone, my name is Angie. I didn't write my name on the PPT, so the spelling is Angie. So today's topic is why the anime Haikyuu is popular and inspiring. I hated study when I was a junior high school student. The poor grades and the pressure from my parents led to low self-confidence. Instead of finding ways to dealing it, I chose to abandon myself and indulge in watching Japanese animation. However, my mind changed after meeting the animation Haikyuu. The inspiration Haikyuu had brought on gave me courage to face the problem instead of ducking out. A life-changing experience can most be painful and torturous, making people grow in suffering. But I know a gentle but profound life-changing experience can be attributed to a good animation. Before explaining why I love Haikyuu so much and how it brought a life-changing experience on me, I would like to talk about what makes Japanese animation industry so successful first, and hope that will give everyone some fundamental knowledge of this industry. One of the key factors contributing to the popularity of Japanese animation is its incredibly diverse content. It spans an extensive range of themes, catering to a broad spectrum of audiences. From action series like Naruto and Dragon Ball to some emotionally driven stories such as Sailor Moon and Cardcaptor, animation offers something for everyone. This diversity allows animation to captivate viewers of all ages and interests, making it a versatile and a well-appreciated form of entertainment. Also, manga adaptation is a significant driving force behind the popularity of animation. Many beloved anime stories and films originated from manga, which is Japanese comics. Icon titles like One Piece and Attack on Titan were one manga before becoming highly successful animation. This synergy between the two mediums allowed adaptation to resonate with its existing fans and attract new audiences. Also, manga provides rich source materials, ensuring well-developed story and complicated characters. Last, Japanese animation is renowned for its exceptional quality and artistry, setting it apart as a unique and influential medium. Animation frequently showcases its attention to details, delicate character designs, and visually stunning landscapes. Animation studios such as Studio Ghibli constantly produce masterpieces such as Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro, known for their breathtaking visuals and emotional depth. Beyond technical excellence, animation frequently experiments with artistic styles, pushing creative boundaries. So here's the three factors that cause Japanese animation industry so successful. And now I would like to introduce the animation Haikyuu and start from the characters. Since the story takes place in Karasuno High School Volleyball Club, there are many main characters. As you can see, there are 12 of them. So I'll choose the two most important ones to introduce first. The first one is this boy with orange hair. His name is Hinata Shouyo. And he's apparently shorter than other characters, right? This is a fatal disadvantage in volleyball sports. But his passion and talent to volleyball are incomparable to anyone else. Despite not having resources to learn volleyball in junior high school, Hinata only received proper training after entering high school. However, he never gave up when facing difficulties, and this is one of the reasons why this animation is so inspiring. Next is this boy with black hair, looking overwhelming and having exceptional strength. Indeed, he is a volleyball genius named Kageyama Tokyo, and possessing with extraordinary ball sense. However, in his junior high school, his arrogance and stubbornness caused his teammates to leave him one and another, resulting in a great psychological trauma over him. It's only until he entered high school, joined Kalasano Volleyball Club, gradually influenced by Hinata and other teammates, that he begins to overcome his inner demon. So the story of Haikyuu is mainly about the once formidable Kalasano Volleyball Club, but now weakened, regained its resilience because of resilience and strength because the new members, Hinata, Kageyama, and other first-year students. And then the progress toward the peak of the high school volleyball. Along the way, they faced many failures, such as giving their all yet still losing to strong opponents. Although feeling depressed, they still continue to find new paths with their unwavering beliefs, and then becoming even stronger and ultimately be the formidable rivals, and some of whom that even nobody thought Kalasano could win. So, why I love the animation Haikyuu so much? There are 4 factors. First, the team spirit showcased by the Kalasano Volleyball Club is incredibly passionate and moving. Being a volleyball anime, it constantly emphasizes the importance of teamwork, showing how each member is indispensable. There are often scenes that even non-main characters go all out to save the ball, and that also makes me strongly agree with the idea. Good teamwork can multiply the strength of each member, rather than just adding them up. Second, the match scenes is super thrilling and captivating. The plot twisted a turn with unexpected move and their counter. Even though I knew that Kalasano were likely to win, it didn't affect my viewing experience at all. I couldn't help but immerse in the excitement when watching Kalasano Volleyball Club went through various battles and then finally achieved victories. Third, each character has their own backstory, making it easier for the audience to connect with them. Even opponents that didn't appear long have some small stories to tell, allowing us to understand the motivations and feelings behind their actions. So it's very easy to fall in love with the characters. The first 3 factors are just basically me promoting how awesome Haikyuu is, urging everyone to watch it now. But finally, I would like to talk about why watching an anime could have a profound impact on me, and I believe could have on everyone. I believe the magic of animation lies in its ability to resonate with real-life experiences. Take Haikyuu for example. The character constantly faces challenges from failures and opponents, and there is no second chance to start over again. This is just like in different stages of life, we encounter various difficulties and choices. Most of them have no turning back. But watching the Haikyuu boys showing fear, anxiety, sadness, or willingness, but while at the same time never giving up in their search for strength and answers, I was inspired by their persevering spirits. I realized that everyone will feel afraid when facing difficulties, but what is important is to pluck up the courage to face adversities. Therefore, in my junior high school, I decided to follow the footsteps of the Haikyuu boys and briefly confronted my lack of confidence. So finally, as you can see, here I am standing in front of you, feeling confident. Watching an animation is relaxing, entertaining, and inspiring. The spirits showcased by the characters are always encouraging and contagious. To me, it even gave a life-changing experience. So next time, when facing with tough problems, take a break. Watch a good animation instead of slaving away. I believe this will give everyone new power or even new mindset to start over with a chillax body and a joyful heart. Last, I would like to tell everyone a good news. the movie edition of Haikyuu is on at April 12th. So I suggest everyone that hasn't seen any animation to give it a try. You'll be fascinated by the hot-blooded plot and the charmness of characters. Thank you.
Good. Can we start with any questions, comments?
How many times have you watched the movie?
The movie or the whole?
The movie, because I know some of my friends like have already seen like multiple times.
Oh,
And lining up for the special guests from the Weisho cinema.
Oh, actually, I'm not. I just like to stay at home and watch the animation comfortably. So actually, I didn't line up to have the special gift. And I haven't watched the movie yet because of the midterm exams. But I will watch it at my home, I think. Yeah.
Thank you.
I also like this. So who's your favorite character?
My favorite. It's hard to choose. I think because every character has their own characteristic, and I love every character so much. So actually, I don't have the most the character I love the most. But if I really have to choose one, I think it's maybe Hinata, the boy with orange hair, because he's really like wouldn't give up when facing with any difficulties, and I think that is a very precious ability.
I think they have 4 seasons online, so you have to watch all of them.
Of course, I watch.
What is the instead of Classroom, which is the most favorite team one? Because I think they have different style with they playing like how to say that Aoba side they have a really handsome and good player, and what 白鸟泽 and they have a really good spiker, right?
Yeah.
So which one do you love the most of the team?
I still like Kawasuno the most because I think the teamwork is really impressive for me. Yeah, and other team is like, although they also have some good teamwork, I still like Kawasuno the most. I don't know why. Maybe because I know the story of each character the most, so I'll like admire them more.
I also like Haikyuu also because do you know 闪电十一人? And they play soccer with magic.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so that's why I like Haikyuu because they practice a lot and finally get success. And everyone is like, there is no team that is always the enemy. They are all friends and want to be better, and so they work hard together. Yeah, I also like Haikyuu. Thank you.
Good. Guess any other fans of this?
I like. Have you watched the manga? Because this year is it's the 10th anniversary of the Haikyuu.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you can track the one who draw the manga sticker because she has posted some 10th anniversary something like that.
Oh,
You can check the Twitter.
okay. I'm a fan that just watched the anime. Yeah, I didn't follow other Instagrams or something else.
Good. Any others? Yes.
Yeah, I think I have seen a lot of inspiring plots in different animations, but I think Haikyuu has really impressive and motivating. And do you think what makes the difference between Haikyuu and other overcome the difficulties. But some anime just they can't inspire audience. They just yeah, in my opinion, maybe in Haikyuu, the characters are very real and their emotions are very detailed. So do you think is there any other difference?
Can you name some other inspiring animation? Because I think the most inspiring one is Haikyuu. Yeah, and other, because the animation now is like, they are short and they can present the characters' details at all. But Haikyuu, they have 4 seasons and more. So I think the deep of the character can let us know how inspired they are. Yeah, and how hardworking they are. So I think the length of the animation also causes its inspiration.
May I discuss about this question? Because my father and my uncle also watch this anime, and they just spend about 2 days, whole day, watch 4 seasons. Yeah, they think it's very good. And they say, because, do you know an anime called about play basketball?
Oh,
Yeah.
slam dunk.
Yeah. And they say they will recall the memory for about 1 or 2 episodes, and they think the tempo is too long. And but like the character with gold hair on the left upper side, that one's called Yue Dao. And he in the second season, like he faced the difficulties of loving volleyball, right? And they say the tempo is really good. Yeah. And all of the events and accumulate together and finally get a real success in the field. So they think the moment is really touching and just inspiring. Yeah, stuck into their hearts.
Oh. Very good. Anyone else? Well, Ivy, you also talk about animation. So do you know this animation?
I just know the name, but I haven't watched it, so I don't have any knowledge or know a lot about this animation.
That's fine. So just a question about the movie edition here. The subtitle, why does it mention the junkyard? Does anyone know why? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
The Kamasuno is like, they present like the raven, and this team is named Nekoma, and Neko in Japanese is cat. So like their battle is raven versus cat. But actually I don't know why it means the junkyard, but I think it's, yeah, the 2 animals fighting each other at the junkyard. Yeah, the manga, it described the battle as junkyard.
Also, it was powerful manga.
I can say something.
I love it so much. They say because in Japan, like birds and cats will find the food in the junkyard. So that doesn't mean that they dump the junk. That means that is like for a long time battle. Because they're coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, their coach have a really long story about volleyball. Yes.
Oh.
And this is the first time they play the game that if you lose, you cannot pass to the next level. So this will be a really important battle for them.
So it means that it has really fierce competition.
Yeah.
So the team that loses will be eliminated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
And because they like, because Karasuno, they are really good at a lot of they have a lot of method to attack the other team. But the Nekoma, they have a lot of way to defend. So every time they play, the game is like really good, really exciting, and really everyone loves it.
I see. So one team is really good at offense. The
Yes.
other is really good at defense.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay, I see. Good. So any others? Further questions, comments? Okay, it's good to see that everyone seems to be quite interested in the topic. Okay. So then, thank you very much for sharing this with us.